The gameplay in Battle Network 3 is similar to that of its predecessors, with few graphical enhancements and minor gameplay changes. Battle Network 3 saw the removal of power-ups that were collected to improve the Mega Buster. Instead, the Navi Customizer was added, allowing abilities to be added on with certain rules as to how these abilities can be added with respect to each other. Each version of the game has a separate contest Navi, Bowlman for blue/black and Mistman for white. Blue also includes another Navi, Punk, that could be challenged from time to time. Punk's chip was only available as part of a special promotion in Japan. However, it can be attained via a cheat device, or by being traded from black to blue. White, on the other hand, has no such Navi. In Battle Network 3, the Virus Breeder is available, where special, friendly viruses that must be found first somewhere in the net are kept and can be fed using bug frags. When a virus is found and put in the breeder, a chip for that virus is obtained. Feeding each virus bug frags levels up their chip accordingly. After a family of a certain type of virus has been fed to the max, they will release information to the player as to where the Omega virus of that family, I. For the Killer I family, they will give you a clue to find Killer I Omega can be found. After the Omega virus of that family is found and deleted, it will join the others in the virus breeder and will be available when the corresponding virus chip is used. This is the only Battle Network game that features non-Navi Omega viruses. Battle Network 3 introduces further classification of battle chips by splitting them into 3 categories: 200 white standard chips, 85 blue mega chips, and 25 pink giga chips. Standard chips are limited to only 4 of each kind, even if letter codes are different, per folder. Mega chips are limited to only 5 per folder, and only 1 of each kind. Only 1 giga chip is allowed per folder, and only 1 copy of each giga chip exists throughout the entire game. These specifications would continue for the remainder of the series. There are certain types of programs, see Navi Customizer, that can boost the Mega and Giga chip limits, though. There are 5 unique Giga chips exclusive to each version, and this would continue for the remainder of the series, although Battle Network 5 offers 6 Giga chips per version. There are also program advances, which are a combination of 3 or 4 chips. Mega Man Battle Network 3 performed well commercially in Japan. The original version, released on December 6, 2002, was the second best-selling video game in the region during its release week at 91,351 units, according to Famitsu. The game appeared within the Famitsu Top 30 bestsellers list for 12 weeks, following its release with 461,426 units sold by March 16, 2003. The game's updated black version, released in Japan on March 28, 2003, was the 11th best-selling video game in the region during its release week at 28,708 units sold. It also appeared the Famitsu Top 30 bestsellers list for the 4 following weeks with sales of 73,964 units by April 27, 2003. By the end of 2003, the original version had sold 500,001 units, and the black version had sold 168,946 units in Japan alone.